Hello, my name is Latanya Jones, and I am making this video on behalf of my loved one, my brother, Gregory Imes. Gregory Imes is currently serving a 40-year sentence in Hagerstown, MCIH. He was initially at the Eastern Shore prison, and in April of 2021, he was transferred to Hagerstown. At the time when my brother was transferred to Hagerstown, he was in fairly good health. He was walking and he was able to stand up on his own. Currently, today, he is not able to stand up on his own. He is not walking and is in need of dire medical attention. So, with that, we are asking for him to be granted a compassionate release or a medical release because he has like a whole host of medical issues and it's actually becoming a matter of life and death. He is not receiving the proper medication, the proper care, or the proper hospital treatments when he is admitted into the hospital. From April of 2021 to the present time, my brother has been admitted to the hospital well over 10 times, and more than 5 of those times he stayed for longer than a week, with the most recent one happening in at the end of December when he stayed for 12 days, and we did not talk to him for those 12 days. My brother has a long list of medical conditions that I'm going to list and read off right now. Starting with his lower extremities, his lower body. He has microvasculitis disease in his left leg. He has polyneuropathy in both feet. He has nerve damage on his lower extremities, bilateral foot drop in the left leg, which causes his leg to drag and he is unable to stand up on his own. If he is able to stand up, he has to hold himself up on a walker and he has to use a wheelchair. He has what's called muscle wasting in both legs, and according to him, his legs are just very, very mushy. But there's nothing, no muscle in his legs. He also has various lung issues, beginning with vasculitis on his lungs, COPD, Sturge-Strauss syndrome. He has an autoimmune disorder. He has blood circulation defect, as well as anemia, high blood pressure, and multiple bouts of pneumonia, bronchitis, and asthma attacks. His toes and feet are completely black, again, making it very difficult for him to stand up. Most recently, he called and said that his feet were swollen beyond recognition, so much so that it felt like they were going to burst or something like that. So he's in a lot of pain at this time. In addition to being in a lot of pain, again, he's had a lot of hospital visits, a lot of work done, but none of it is helping him. It's actually progressing the illness along. The illnesses along. He's had chest tubes, he's had lung tissue removed, he's been on blood thinners for the past 2 years, which was not able to stop the aneurysms that he just suffered on his most recent hospital stay. He had a traveling aneurysm that was like headed to his heart, and then he had a standing blood clot on his lungs as well. He's been given heavy doses of steroid injections and pain relievers such as ibuprofen. We have been unable to get my brother Gregory's medical records. He has been unable to get his medical records, so we're asking for his medical records as well, from his on-site and off-site visits, and that will help kind of gather up all the information and the dates of his diagnoses to help him get a compassionate release. He does have a few doctors that are there that are actually in agreement that he needs care outside of the prison and that he is not a threat to society, so he should be able to get the proper care that he needs outside of the prison. And they are also concerned about his health and his well-being. Again, my brother has never had the chance to go up for parole, And so a compassionate release is something that I think that he deserves and that he needs. And it's really important and dire to his health right now. Um, he has had three post conviction trials that were postponed. And the last one being December 28th, his lawyer actually postponed it due to his extreme medical condition, with him being unable to travel or to stand or even to breathe while he's talking. He gets very fatigued when he's talking. He can't breathe very well. He gets very winded, gets very tired as well. And so she felt like that it was not a good idea for him to have trial in that condition, given his medical condition. Again, my name is Latanya Jones, and I'm making this video on behalf of my loved one, my brother, Gregory Imes. Thank you.